So, you're slaying bitches left and right thanks to my advice, aren't you, boss? Yeah, that's exactly how it's supposed to be. But if you know anything about me, you know I hate being stagnant. And if I know anything about you, you all want to bang as many girls at once as your meatball men can handle, which means I have to feed the streets with some tip-top threesome skills. So, no more bullshit. Let's get started. Number 1, talk to ho-hos. Don't talk to hoes. Talk to ho-hos, the hoiest of all ho-hos. Alright, I'll stop there. But seriously, when it comes to doing shit that's sexually progressive, a lot of girls and guys in general are hesitant to do stuff that's out of the norm because they'll be shut down and called a hoe. Even though being a hoe shouldn't even be a bad thing. I mean, I'm the god of getting girls and I'm the biggest hoe there is. Yeah, I know, stupid, right? And you want to know the worst part? Slut-shaming only leads to everyone having less sex. So when you slut-shame, nobody fucking wins. Why can't we all just be comfortable and open about doing the ground and pound? I mean, come on. Everybody does it. Guys, girls, gods, goddesses. It's a natural thing, and for some reason, there's a stigma behind doing it. So if you want to have a threesome, or more sex in general, then stop slut-shaming everyone. That's why you should approach girls who are more open and sexually progressive, because chances are that most girls aren't going to be down. Now, don't get me wrong, I believe that you can have a threesome with any girls. But why waste 30 years convincing 2 nuns to leave the convent and throw those asses in a circle for a while when you can just ask Becky over there, who has her threesome buddy on speed dial? It's not that hard to figure out who is a ho-ho and who isn't. But in case of any confusion, just look for blonde hair and fishnets. Number 2. Secure girl number 1. Now, I know that sounds weird. Maybe that should have been number 1, but fuck it, whatever, I already said it. Basically, you want to make 100% sure girl number 1 is already into you and down to hook up before you go for girl number 2. This can be done by hooking up with girl number 1 first on an earlier occasion, but it could just mean being with her in the beginning of the night as well. You should first establish a really good vibe with girl number 1 before you even consider having a threesome with her and another girl. By that I mean you should take her to Pound Town and do it like nobody's business. Pro tip: when you go out with this girl, you definitely want to try to hit a home run as soon as possible so that you'll know what the deal is, if you know what I mean. When you have sex with her, you should also try to do your best and blow her mind with your sex skills, so she will talk about it to her friends. You may even want to consider going down on her and take one for the team as a long-term investment, because trust me, if you can give her the tongues of Tara, she'll love you forever. Old Tommy Twisty Tongue is your friend here. If her friends already heard that you're good, they'll be more interested in having a threesome if you end up at a party together or something. And you shouldn't just be good at sex, you should provide an overall good experience. You should smell good, be shaved, and have a welcoming environment to bring her back to, so that she'll be totally comfortable and able to have the best experience possible. Lucky for you, our sponsor, Manscaped, makes giving girls the best experience extremely easy. Manscaped is a company that does exactly what it sounds like. Men care for down there. And once you shave your balls with their Lawnmower 2.0 precision trimmer, moisturize with their crop preserver, and finish things off with their stainless steel plow safety razor, girls will not only be down to give you some blow time, but they'll want to do it again and again. Besides, why would you waste time shaving your most precious pieces with tools that aren't specifically designed for your meatball men? The Lawnmower 2.0 trimmer is uniquely designed to fit into your hand so that you can accurately navigate the jungles of the great beyond. And it's waterproof, so you don't have to worry about electrocuting your balls in the shower. So no cock shock to worry about. Not to mention their spray, moisturizer, and razor have you covered for anything else your meatball men might come across. And oh, because Manscaped wants to make sure you're having the best sex possible, they're even throwing in a free shed travel bag to keep all your tools organized. So be sure to check the link in the description for the deal, an exclusive promotion reserved for my subscribers. Manscaped is a monthly sponsor, and I fucking love their brand, and they support us, so that should be good enough for you to try them out. I'm telling you, it's good shit. Okay, number 3, secure girl number 2. Fuck, now this one should have been number 2, but I'm way behind now and I'm not going back. Okay, so you secured girl number 1, now you have to go and secure number 2. Now, when going for a threesome, keep this in mind. It's almost always best to do so in a nightclub scenario like a party, a bar, or a club. This allows you to advance on both of the girls at the same time, and the loose, open environment will make the girls more down for you, especially since everyone's in a happier mood when they go out and drink and party. I mean, come on. You think you're going to invite those 2 girls over on Sunday at 1 p.m. and they're going to suddenly start having sex with you? Fuck no, they're not. Only I can do that. Besides, it's football season, and you're probably better off watching football on Sunday afternoon anyways. Well, maybe during halftime you could probably bust it out then, but anyway. Number 4, make sure your actions create an open and judgment-free environment. By this I mean you should make the girls feel 100% comfortable and give them that vibe that you're cool, laid back, and won't judge them for being, quote, slutty. Like I said before, threesomes are seen as a slutty thing to do even if they're not, so making sure they feel comfortable and open with you will ensure that they're in the right mood, and don't be afraid to tell them you promise not to tell your friends about it. Everyone knows it's pure bullshit, but the false sense of hope will ease their mind. I mean, come on, even they're gonna tell their friends they had a threesome, you know? This is the most important part. If the girls aren't totally comfortable and think you're being judgy, then there's no way they'll be down for getting down, you know what I'm saying? Number 5, be flirty and sexual with both of them. After all 3 of you have been laughing for some time and just having a good old time, you should probably steer the vibe and make it more sexual. You can start by being flirty or making sexual comments, being touchy, and so on. But don't push it too much, and see if they're down for it. If they start being negative or just aren't down with you being sexual with both of them, they probably aren't cut down for the threesome in this setting. To summarize, you should drink if you're in a nightlife setting, create a really fun vibe where the 3 of you are secluded from everyone and having a lot of fun together. Then, when the vibe is really good, you can start translating that into sexual advances. If you really choose the right girls and play your cards right, they will see what you're trying to do and be down with it. Usually, you will know if they know too. Number 6, unleash your alpha male. Now, at one point, you just have to man up and go for it. They'll either be down with it or not. But it's better to take charge and just get shut down than to scheme a 4-month-long plan on how to get 2 specific girls to fuck you. When it comes to casual hookups, you shouldn't get too caught up on specific girls and just shoot your shots, and it's the same with threesomes. When you're in the right environment for a threesome, such as a party where everyone is drinking and having a good time and your hookup buddy is there too, you should just shoot for it. It's more about getting into those environments as often as possible than the approach itself, assuming your approach is already perfect, because if you struggle to get 1 girl, you won't get 2. Well, unless of course they're twins, but, well, I won't get into that right now. Alright, that's it. I'll have the summary on screen for you to check out, and don't forget to check out the link in the description for the exclusive deal Manscaped is doing for you guys, my subscribers, to make sure you're not only prepared for sex, but giving girls the best sex possible as well.